Jesus Christ. So we was talk about the whole Hollywood writers and actors strike that's going on right now and stuff, because I do have a lot to say about this whole situation stuff. Because
we still can, but
unfortunately,
first things first.
Yeah.
The Marvels is coming to IMAX, and we knew this was happening the moment we heard Dune 2 was getting delayed.
Yeah. Marvel was like, we're in a shithole right now, and we desperately need this movie to see. Get it in IMAX. Get it in IMAX.
Yeah, once they heard that Dune 2 was delayed, they went right to the theaters and said, put the Marvels in IMAX November 10th. Dune 2 is out of the way now.
We don't have to worry about it. Marvel, let me just tell you this.
Like some fucking vultures.
That's what I'm saying. I knew they were going to capitalize on that shit. I knew it. You saw how scared they was? Well, actually, no. I'll take that back. They couldn't put in an IMAX and stuff before Dune 2 got delayed, because the movie theaters knew that this was going to be a flop. They knew that Marvel had no chance in hell anybody's going to sit their butts in the theaters for this one. They knew no chance.
They are going to sit in theaters, but not for the Marvels, I can tell you that much.
That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you more people are going to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie than this movie. We'll say that with 100% certainty.
They're going to see the Equalizer. They're probably going to see the Equalizer 3 if that's still going on 2 months from now. Because I heard that was doing very well. Because Denzel Washington proves once again that when you know how to act and stuff, people will go sit their butts in seats when you know how to do an action movie right and stuff. But yeah, before we get to that, we got a new trailer to look at.
And it is terrible.
Yeah. This right here. If you want to see this in IMAX, that horrible CGI and stuff. Oh boy, bro, this CGI, man. I will look. No, actually, I'm not.
God be with you.
Yeah.
All I can say, if you're gonna go watch this movie, God be with you, because I won't.
I'll be pirating this movie. There's no way in hell, because I do want to leave a review on how bad this movie's gonna get, and that's gonna get very, very fucking bad. Yep. Let's look at this.
And, I'm gonna pirate it too, so we can do that as a double whammy.
Yep. All right, so ready? Let's look at the trailer, because they think they got a chance now, because Marvel is that fucking cocky. And so this is only a 30. Thankfully, this is only a 30-second trailer.
3, 2, 1.
Not every time I see Samuel Jackson now, I just can't help but think of how shafted he is.
Faster. Higher. Further.
Look at this CGI, bro.
Faster.
Show them what we got.
Hold on.
The Marvels experience.
Are they using the Air Force phrase?
Wait a minute.
Further.
I know. I've seen that from somewhere.
I mean, I guess it makes sense since Carol was in the Air Force, but
she hasn't worked there in years now.
I was like, wait a minute.
Nah, I know where that comes
from. Those 3 words seem a little too familiar.
Oh, so now we come to find out Marvel's ripping off the Air Force now. The United States Air Force.
Unfucking real.
Unreal, bro. You're in no position to rip these guys out, Marvel. Oh my god. I swear to God, bro. The United States Air Force, they're gonna be probably suing Disney. I hope they sue Disney for this shit. That would be funny. The
I think
government, huh?
that'd be pretty hilarious if Disney got sued by the military.
The military's like, hey man, you cannot use our slogan higher, further, and faster. Because that's our slogan and stuff. That ain't for no entertainment purposes.
Unless you're making an Air Force movie. Only then. This ain't it.
And you ain't no Top Gun Maverick either.
Yeah, this ain't no Air Force Top Gun. Like, come on.
Tom Cruise is the only person that got our permission to use our stuff. Oh my god. I just want to take a minute and just look at this the CGI, man. Look at that shit.
10 minutes in Photoshop be like...
Oh, speaking of that and stuff, where's that article? Something about the VFX I heard about. Since the Marvels want to be so, I want to celebrate our small little victory because we finally got IMAX, even though those IMAX theaters are about to be fucking empty.
Yep.
The VFX workers, Marvel VFX workers. I need to find that article right quick. It's because now Marvel makes me want to worse them even more. Oh, they're in trouble now.
Breaking 11 hours ago, Marvel VFX workers went right to unionize. Hallelujah. Hang on, that deserves one of these.
Yes! Let's fucking go!
Well. Looks like Marvel is in a lot of trouble now. Oh boy.
Can no longer work can't no longer work your VFX team like slaves now, can ya, Marvel?
No, this was in the article and stuff, but I'm glad that we saw this stuff. It was something about what they did behind the scenes and stuff. Gets blacklisted. It was something about blacklisting them if they didn't get the job done and stuff. Blacklisting. Gotta find that article. But that's good. That's good to hear for them. There we go. There it is, right there. Marvel Studios accused of blacklisting VFX artists and stuff. Marvel, you get what you fucking deserve, man. You get it. You get what you deserve.
Yep, you get what you fucking deserve from Joker 2019.
Yep. See, we wasn't going to talk about the Hollywood strike, but Marvel can't stay out of the headlines for one day of their life. You're like, oh, we gotta get famous somehow. We gotta get famous. Oh boy.
Even when we want to talk about something else, Marvel's like, no, motherfuckers. Talk about me first. I'm gonna talk about your good old friend Marvel Studios first.
Was our good friend, the good friend that we literally just abandoned at this point. Oh my god. The VFX industry issues with Marvel Studios came to light recently, and a new report revealed another potential setback for the studio. They're always getting setbacks every day. And after, yep. And when this the Marvels come out and stuff, that's gonna be even more of a setback when this movie does not make its money back. Well, actually, it will have a good weekend and stuff. That's all I'm predicting. Yeah. It will have a good deal.
It'll only have a good opening weekend.
Yeah. After that, gone. When that word of mouth gets around.
After that, when people start saying, "Yeah, the Marvels fucking sucked,"
this movie is going to get roasted.
And people are just quoting Angry Video Game Nerd. What were they thinking?
Yep.
I know that's how we're going to be.
Yep, because when I sit through that and stuff, I hope I don't fall asleep. because I know damn well that's probably going to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. I stayed up for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So let's see what this would do. But
Well,
this ain't no...
Chopper, consider this. You're putting a good movie against a bad movie. What do you think's going to win here?
A good movie.
Exactly. Excuse me.
As Marvel's content output grew in Phase 4, some of the VFX artists were reportedly unhappy. Former VFX... What were you about to say?
They grew?
I didn't know they grew. I didn't know they grew. I'm sorry and stuff. But I really don't want to have to repeat. We don't even have to want to repeat ourselves when it comes to those box office failures that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
I really
sound like a broken record.
Yeah, I really don't want to, but grew.
The only thing that grew in Phase 4 was Spider-Man and Guardians. That's it.
That's it. You only had one hit in Phase 4. That's it. If at best that's happening for Marvel, they barely broke even.
Mm-hmm. Because I can't even remember one person saying they were hyped to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
I don't remember anybody being hyped to see that Iron Man's apparently successor is going to be the new Iron Man and all that. Yeah. I'm so excited for Ironheart and stuff.
In her Power Rangers ass suit.
The cornrows on top of her head. Oh my god. That's not Tony Stark. Give me back Tony Stark. Oh man. Yeah, this is about to be an epic failure, man. Former VFX artist I can't even say that name. Daru Govo. I tried there. Previously explained why the studio is horrible to work for. Jesus Christ. I thought Marvel would have been a dream to work for.
Well, maybe back in 2012 to 2015, maybe.
Yeah, when the original Avengers were the spotlight. But it seemed like it seemed like nobody wants to really work for these guys no more. I said that when I actually finally do pursue my acting career, so I actually wanted to be a part of that team, and so I don't think I want to now. Nothing that he has frequently seen colleagues struggle with being overworked while Marvel tightens the purse strings. Jesus Christ. Marvel's announcement of its Phase 5 and 6 slate also didn't help the issue, as an anonymous VFX artist revealed that the whole industry seems a bit depressed. It sounds like a nightmare. I wonder why. They over here trying to blacklist people and stuff. This part has something to do with Victoria Alonso, too.
Most likely.
I'm pretty certain and stuff that this was something to do with Victoria Alonso and stuff. But that doesn't mean just because she's gone and stuff, that doesn't mean that it's going to ease up. Whoever's running behind the scenes stuff looks like they're worse than her. Unless it's Kevin Feige that's doing this shit about it because of the insane amount of work it'll be. Jesus Christ. However, a past report indicated that Marvel Studios appears to have realized the issue and has now begun making an effort to lighten the load. Despite that, a new issue has come to light. Oh, really now? Because nothing has changed yet. And so if you look at Secret Invasion, and whatever else has come out so far and stuff, it has been absolute dog shit. So where's change at?
Yeah, what changed?
A new mission has come to. Uh-oh! There's that evil face.
Yeah, there's that. I'm destroying everything you love, and there ain't jack shit you can do about it. Actually, there is. It's called us not going to the movies.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to see the movies. See movies, but not your movies, Marvel.
It's called Movies That Don't Suck. And stuff. And what movie I really wanted to go see and stuff, I definitely like the Meg. The movies that I saw so far and stuff is the Meg 2 and stuff. I love the Meg. The Meg 2, I did not understand the movie because I have not watched the first one. But all I gotta say is Jason Statham is the best. At his best. That's all I gotta say about that. I thought it was just gonna be some generic shark movie and stuff, but all I gotta say is Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, yeah. Jason Statham. It's him at his best. That's all I gotta say. That's what made that movie.
I didn't really care for the first thing, so I'm probably not gonna watch this movie.
It was alright and stuff. It wasn't the best and stuff, but all I gotta say is Jason I'm gonna fuck his name out. Good on Jason. I'm just gonna say good. Yeah. He did what he could.
Yeah, he's a very fine actor.
And also he has another movie coming out this year, The Expendables 4.
Yep, there's another movie people might go see.
Yeah, because it has Stallone. It has people that people care about. Stallone, Dolph, the one that did Von Drago. I can't say his name. The one that played as a Von Drago and stuff. I think Jean-Claude Van Damme is coming back too. But yeah, I'm ready to see that. I want to see that and stuff, and then also, and that's just about it and stuff. Other than me have to watch the Marvels for a video. But yeah, here we go. Marvel Studios allegedly created VFX industry black. Snap. It should be Victoria Alonso allegedly created VFX industry blacklist, not Marvel Studios.
No. Not allegedly. I'm guaranteed that all of this is real. All this is true.
Yeah, I believe it is true and stuff. There's no allegedly about it stuff. This woman does sound evil and stuff. The fact is that she wanted to stray away from the Avengers says a lot.
Exactly.
She was already raising the red flags when the Avengers was still up in arms. When they had the whole theaters packed with people in their favorite Avengers costumes, ready to see their heroes fight. She was already starting it. So, but at the time, it's that we all didn't know about it.
We were all fools when we were watching Infinity War and Endgame.
The warning sign
I remember my theater in Endgame. There was a lot of people in that theater. I think that's the fullest I've ever seen my theater, actually.
I didn't go to no theaters during this time. Like I said, I took a hiatus away from Marvel, and I regretted it 100%. Because, like I said, I loved Captain America and Black Widow and stuff, and both of those heroes were there. Now, if I didn't leave that like that, so I probably would have been dressed up in Captain America's costume. I don't know about the shield thing, because I didn't get that shield until after the fact. So, that sucks for me. But yeah, I would have probably guaranteed be there. But this is sad. As per a report, it's the Marvel Studios' staggering output in 2022: 4 series and 2 standalone Disney Plus specials, and 3 movies reportedly allowed the studio to operate as the entertainment industry's biggest bully. Shoot, I did. You know what? I wouldn't even put it past him.
Man, oh man.
Oh man, Victoria Alonso.
The best company to work for, but bullies. bullies. Really now? Oh, I'm sure if you went back in time and told people that they were go back to 2012 just after Avengers had just came out.
I wish you would
I'm
try
sure
to save
people-
that back then.
Yeah, they'll be like, people will be like, what? What are you talking about? Marvel's great. Have you seen the Avengers? Literally the best superhero movie ever.
Back then, you would have looked like a big ass idiot.
Yeah, you would have looked like a fool back then.
But now that it's all come to light and stuff, and now Marvel's paying for the price nowadays and stuff, it is easy to believe it.
Indeed, it is.
Oh, now they got Marvel Studios on the Disney cruise ships now. They're really trying to make them
That's
come back.
surprising.
Yeah. My only criticism was what they did to Spider-Man. That's the only thing I had for the Infinity Saga.
Yeah, they could have done Spider-Man way better.
Iron Boy. That was built bullshit.
Yep. But hey, they redeemed him in No Way Home. That's all I can say.
Yep, and brought us 3 Peters.
Something the fans have been asking for since Tom Holland actually started his MCU debut, actually.
Yeah, all 3 Peters came back. It was that was actually enjoyable. I still need to go back and watch that movie. I'm probably going to. I saw that Walmart had the movie and stuff, so I need to see if I can get it. A Georgia-based VFX worker then opened up about accusing Marvel of having an alleged blacklist, noting that it's a common thing that comes up. Yeah, you have Victoria Alonso. I wonder who held that blacklist.
I wonder who's writing that blacklist.
I'll let you take a guess. I'll let you take a guess in this picture.
I have an idea.
I can tell you one thing, it's none of these heroes.
Exactly.
Nobody that is a hero in this picture definitely is that. Look at Tony Stark. He looks disappointed too.
He just sees the future of the MCU and he's just like, I died for this.
I died for this shit. Look at Gamora. Look at Gamora's face too.
Gamora just like, I'm seeing this shit, Stark, and I don't believe it.
This explains everything. So,
Gamora's trying to avoid eye contact with this.
They're trying to avoid eye contact with Victoria Alonso. Just her standing there. She's like, "Oh shit."
They're just like, "Quick, she's here. Just act like she's not here. Just look at something else."
We gotta act like we're doing our work, or else we'll get blacklisted. I'm not losing my job to this shit. Oh man, when the heroes even know there's something wrong.
Yeah.
The workers also revealed that the biggest way to get on the blacklist is to leave a show early for any. Wow, Victoria Alonso, what an asshole!
What's this? You want to leave the show early because your wife is going through labor and you want to be there for her? And that your mom is also dying of lung cancer?
Oh wait, also let's not forget the fact that somebody just vomited all over our floors. Let's not forget the fact is that all our floors are covered in vomit, so let's just forget about that and stuff. He's fine.
Yeah, he's just being dramatic. Malnourishment, pff, what's that?
But ma'am, there's vomit all over the floor and stuff. That's disgusting.
What vomit? You mean the little wet puddle that comes up from time to time? Just call him the janitor. He'll clean it.
Jesus Christ.
He gets rid of it.
If they do this to their workers, I'm pretty sure they do this to their actors.
Well, I mean, we saw how this went for Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I can't Can't put this past they did it to the actors too and stuff. The Blacklist is very talked about. I don't know anyone that's seen it for real, so, but it's a common thing that comes up whenever effects people talk together. If you do X, Y, and or Z, Marvel will blacklist you, and you won't be working for them again. The biggest way to get on the blacklist is to leave a show early for any reason. Yeah, that vomit on that floor, man. That's definitely no reason to leave.
What, you actually hate your working conditions? What are you? Some kind of what are you? Some kind of worker rights activist or something?
If you leave the studio, you'll never see work in Hollywood again. The fuck is wrong with this woman?
I don't know. But looking at her face there is causing me to cook here.
It caused me want to throw up. I want to throw up after looking at her. Good Lord, Victoria Alonso. No wonder you got fired. However, Joe Pavo, a VFX artist who helped organize VFX workers in the United Kingdom, denied the existence of any blacklist from Marvel. Oh, really now?
Bootlicker.
Either that or he's part of the problem.
Well. Yep, I would assume so. Yeah, he looks like he's part of the problem.
He looks like, oh, look at this dude. Man, just look at his face. Look at his face. That obviously tells it. It has been my experience that the blacklist visual effects artists fear so much are nothing more than a myth. Damn, bro, man, that face
really?
says a lot. Really now?
A myth.
Wow, Joe. That face looks like disappointment right there. Stuff that you just lied to yourself like that.
That has the same energy as there is no war in Boxing Day.
Oh my god, it's the same face you make when you just think that the big bad man that everybody despises nowadays and stuff, is the most innocent person of all time. And I can't say his name, but he's from World War II. So take your guess at who I'm talking
about. I think I can guess his name. Did he grow up in Brooklyn, and does his name rhyme with B. Bodgers?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, Pavel also noted that the studios couldn't afford to exclude workers when they have so much VFX work that needs to be finished. That's because you were trying to rush these projects out so quickly as possible, and it took a big ass turn. It took a big ass turn in the future stuff. Phase 4 and Phase 5 definitely showing what it's like. They just couldn't do it no more. They had it all in Phase 1, 2, and 3 and stuff. But after, I think it started before then. I think it started around late Infinity War times.
Yep, right snug in the center between Infinity War and Endgame.
Which means Captain Marvel could have started it.
And I was starting to notice a decline in Marvel too. I'm like, there's not really that much Marvel projects I want to see anymore. And, well, now I know why.
Still, 2 other VFX workers with experience working on MCU projects revealed that the blacklist exists due to Marvel Studios' president, physical and post-production, visual effects, and animation production, Victoria Alonso.
Wow, who would have thought it was her?
You get some one-up points if you knew why the blacklist existed, because I knew exactly why the blacklist existed.
Yeah,
It's like,
I was taking a guess. I was like,
The
couldn't
one that
possibly
you-
be the woman.
Hmm?
Couldn't possibly be this woman in front of us.
yeah. If you guessed who in that picture was that did the whole blacklist and stuff, you win some smart points.
Yeah,
Woo! This woman was messy. She was pimping, wasn't she?
he was.
Well, she ain't pimping now and stuff. That money about to dry up.
Yep, her little reservoir is draining fast.
Yep. Because now that Hollywood's on strike and stuff, she can't do anything now. So the money's probably drying up for her and stuff. Well, she got fired before the strike. But I'm pretty sure now that money's drying up. A Vancouver-based tech who vowed never to work for Marvel again explained why Alonso is known in the industry as the Kingmaker. Yeah, I can tell you why. And the fact is, Kevin Feige wasn't even aware of this shit. Probably wasn't even aware and stuff. She was like, I'm going to be making the rounds around here. Kevin, you ain't going to know anything.
Yeah, it's just I can imagine a VFX worker was like, just wait till I tell Kevin Feige about this.
Oh, really? Now,
Like,
you going to tell Kevin Feige about this? Well, you going to get blacklisted. Get out of here. Get out of here.
She's just like, Kevin Feige won't find out.
He will never find out.
Because dead men tell no tales.
No, what she probably was doing was probably sending him on vacation all the time.
It's just like, Kevin, you look really tired, buddy. Maybe you should go, just take a vacation. But I just got back from one. And I'm eager to come back to work again.
Take a vacation!
Hey, Kevin, just take a vacation. Trust me, buddy. You look like you need it. Well, I suppose I could.
My God, this woman does sound like that. And I wouldn't be too surprised if she was paying Kevin Feige's vacation stuff so he wouldn't be around to see this mess. See that his empire is getting destroyed. Oh, man. The main one that everyone's quite scared of is Victoria Alonso. She is known as the king, as a kingmaker. If she likes you, you are going to get work and move up in the industry. If you have pissed her off in any way, you're going to get frozen out. Woo! Wow. I mean, she ain't so tough now, is she?
Are you sure you still want to go into this industry?
Well, she's gone now, so they don't have to worry about it no more. Actually, I take that back. They probably have somebody that's even worse. So, let me get this straight. Kevin Feige's the boss of this whole entire thing and stuff. But you mean to tell me that he had no control over this? He had no control? This man let this woman do all this work for him and stuff, and she basically single-handedly destroyed the company? Kevin Feige hasn't even came out and said anything about her, so something is going on. People should be concerned for what's going on with Kevin Feige.
Yep, for sure. I know I am.
I am concerned and stuff. I'm wondering if he has a gun up to his head. If Victoria Alonso's just...
Kevin,
huh?
Are you good, buddy? Blink twice if you're okay.
I know how hard
it is.
I don't even think we can even blame him for a reason why Marvel's been such a failure lately.
Yeah, he's actually been doing pretty well for Marvel, but all the people with him, it's hard to. It's pretty much impossible not to see why Marvel's falling down the tubes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, okay, he did make one stupid ass statement. It was about Captain Marvel being the most powerful MCU character. So he played some type of role in this one. Kevin Feige has made some stupid comments, it could be some of his fault and some of it not his fault. A senior animator in Marvel Studios Animation, who also heads, shared that the mini studio suffers under its impossible deadline structure. We're in house. We're paid well. I do feel like we're padded by money, but it doesn't change the fact is that they're asking for things that can't be done. Yeah, because you got an evil witch up in there who puts Agatha Harkness to shame.
They probably based her on Agatha Harkness, and she just didn't know it.
I can't wait to see what that show comes out. That's something that relate. If Agatha reminds me of Victoria Alonso, then we know where that self-insert came from. We know where she gets that personality from.
Yep. Anyway, I've cooked.
You cooked.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh my god! I think I might be.
I knew you'd like that.
Oh my god, bro! That sums up everything. A match made in hell.
Satan laughs when Satan cowers when he hears my name.
I am Victoria Alonso, the future ruler of Marvel Studios.
Once I get Kevin Feige out of the picture, there's no one stopping me from ruling Marvel.
Oh my god, bro. This is golden.
And I love the fact that I use the eyes of Sauron.
Oh my god. Hey, look. Y'all should hire Westonieos to be a VFX artist and stuff. But only thing is, I don't think he's gonna take no shit lightly like y'all been treating these other VFX workers.
Yeah, don't give me next to impossible deadlines. I will give you shit on purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
I will do it out of spite, motherfuckers. Do not try me. But I gotta say, I am getting better at Photoshop.
That is beautiful for Photoshop. I bet you can do a better job than these Marvel projects and stuff. And I can do a better job. And you know what? And I'm gonna have to brag about this. I can do a better job of writing an Avengers script for them.
Ooh.
And so I can find a way to bring back all the Avengers using multiverse in the most rightful manner possible. And I can even find you a recast of who can replace Chris Evans and all them and stuff since they're not coming back. I bet you. And stuff. Because them having this much trouble with making these movies nowadays and stuff, it's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's a fucking mental flashbang.
Yep. Oh my god, this is perfect. This explains everything. What you need to know about this whole VFX nightmare. Oh snap. Marvel declined to comment on the animator's remarks as per Vulture. Of course they're going to be silent about this. Of course. The outlet also noted that more than a dozen major VFX houses worldwide, which have worked on at least 2 Marvel movies, didn't respond to a request for a comment on the studio's reputation among VFX workers. You mean a person's reputation? Because, well, kind of. It's if Victoria Alonso ain't doing this alone, so she probably has some goons doing this shit too. I hope they got fired too. However, a co-owner of a Europe-based visual effects studios agreed to spark anonymously. I did not say spark. Mean to say spark. Speak anonymously. The co-owner first denied the idea of blacklisting. Shared that Marvel provides technical ingredients such as texture photos and color references that other VFX houses failed to hand over. Oh yeah. That you call that ingredients?
Really? Who let bro cook?
Who let
Get them out of the kitchen. Get them out of the kitchen.
Get this
now.
out of the kitchen.
Gordon Ramsay, come yell at them and call them fucking donkeys.
And this too. But yeah, explain that too. Look at this mess. This is sad. Oh yeah. Look at that too.
Oh yeah. I'm really excited to see Captain Marvel's the Marvels. Yeah, I can't wait for the girl power.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this too. Oh yeah. Look at that hand. Look like it got ripped off from Thanos. Oh my god, bro. that CGI, man. Snap. Yeah, explain. Yeah, you call that ingredients? Ingredients?
Who let you cook, Marvel?
I didn't ask them to cook, and so don't cook me no dinner, so I'll throw it up.
I won't even touch it. That's something not even the dog would touch.
That's some good as that is so good of ingredients and stuff. We just after what we just saw.
I know for a damn fact I can cook better than that. I mean, y'all saw what I could do in Photoshop.
Yeah, Victoria Alonso looked very good in her new villain costume.
No, that's her true form right there.
Oh, her true form. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. The executives compared the studio's process of creating a film ending to Pixar's protocol.
They're roping Pixar into this now?
Leave Pixar out of this, bro. Why did they just rope Pixar into this? Bro, do you not realize this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe? This is live action. That's animation. Big difference. Oh my god, bro! They put Pixar into this. You see, I'd rather look at Pixar's ingredients and stuff because at least that ain't ugly.
Yeah, but boy, does it get undercooked.
Yeah, it does get undercooked.
Lightyear was definitely half baked.
Well, I'm talking about for films like Toy Story, The Incredibles.
Yeah. But recently, yeah, they've just been coming out half-baked.
Everything in Disney's came out at half-baked and stuff. Especially the main part of Disney. The one where it's supposed to be a magical fairy tale turned into a magical nightmare. Where wholesale animation revisions are quite common at the latter stages of the post-production. Yeah, and that's where the prices rank up so damn high for these movies. $300 million for to release a movie and stuff. Yeah, Indiana Jones.
And we all know how that turned out.
They didn't make nowhere near $1 billion. I guess slapping old man around didn't work, didn't it, Captain Kennedy? The European top brass continued by pointing out that the VFX artist is not honest and transparent about his or her abilities. They can probably blacklist you. We turned down work on 2 of their movies last year, and still we're on the next 2. If you're not honest and transparent about your abilities, they can probably blacklist you. If you overestimate your own capacity and say, sure, wire the money and we'll go to work, then you can't get to work. That's where there's a problem. Will Marvel's issues with VFX artists improve in Phase 5? No!
No!
Ant-Man Quantumania! And then this movie. Oh, wait. Do I need to go back and show what we saw back when we were reacting to that fight scene?
Don't be a dick. You're right. I'll change from now on. Pretty much how that went.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Good thing there was no spread your legs moment right there.
Yeah.
Thank God. Oh, give me a second. We gotta go back and see this shit again.
Don't be a dick.
Oh yeah, that.
Stop! Trying to be whatever this is.
It's too late.
It's never too late to stop being a dick.
That. Oh, and then not to mention the banana guys. Oh snap! What the hell was those banana guys, bro?
Ooh, that those cook.
I'm trying to find the banana guys.
King!
I think it's like way after this.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so apparently I can't find the banana guys and stuff because I do want to make fun of the bananas. Those banana guys is funny. Give the conflicting statements of the various VFX artists in Vulture's report. It is hard to pinpoint which of them is true. Some would consider that the blacklist topic is purely workplace gossip that aroused due to the complicated working conditions under Marvel. It's true.
Yeah.
Some of these people are too blind to realize that it's why do you think Victoria Alonso got fired and stuff? Now she was going to use her, little sexuality and stuff to sue them and stuff against it, but that stuff didn't work. They found something of her, but they could have fired her because they would be breaching contract, and so that's the only reason why she didn't get fired right away. Because Disney put themselves in a situation where their contract states that if they get fired like that and stuff, they can sue. So that was already them bringing it upon themselves and stuff. The fact is that Victoria Alonso, the minute that they found out what she was doing and stuff, they should have just let her go.
Yep.
But they did it because Disney put themselves in a shitty situation with their contracts. And they couldn't touch her. They couldn't lend a hand on her and stuff. The only reason why they were able to fire her was because of a movie that she made that breached the contract. That wasn't made by Disney. That was the only reason. Other than that, she would have been there. It would have been a lot more worse for Marvel going forward. Still, considering that the 2 sources denied the existence of such a blacklist, there is good chance it is true. It is true. I believe it.
Yeah. A 99.9 in a roundup % chance.
Yep. especially after the European executive pointed out that not being honest and transparent about one's abilities will put the artist on such a list. And so, well, he's part delusional and stuff. Because I mean, why would Marvel hire somebody that doesn't have experience? They have to be honest.
Yep.
The question remains if the VFX artist issues with Marvel will continue in Phase 5 and beyond. Yes.
I hope not.
I hope not, but it's going to happen.
And it's going to happen whether we want it to or not.
Look, Marvel, they destroyed themselves and stuff. Until these movies started getting better and stuff, there's nothing going to change about this. The only way it's probably going to change if these VFX unionize, and they did. They actually did. So maybe. But until then, I see a change and stuff. Then I don't believe nothing's changing. While there is already an effort to lighten the load and stuff, one potential solution to the debacle is an honest and open conversation between the VFX artists and Marvel's top brass to address the issue. By the way, Victoria Alonso is gone.
Yep.
So you won't have to worry about her and stuff, but I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige can probably talk. You can probably get Kevin Feige to talk now. Hopefully things will be better for the benefit of the audience. I hope so too. Holy shit, bro. What a nightmare at Marvel Studios. And it's all thanks to her. Oh boy, bro. Marvel just can't stay out of headlines at this point. But that's not all from Hollywood and stuff. Is you thought that Marvel Studios was suffering. It's all of Hollywood. It's all of them. Yeah. It's everybody. The strike still hasn't ended.
And there is no end in sight.
Yep. The strike still hasn't ended. And I could probably tell you why it's up. And I'll definitely give my opinion about this whole strike thing and stuff. Because I do want to get to this. I've been waiting this. So apparently what I found out from watching a guy named WDW Pro, which I think stands for Walt Disney World Pro. This guy said that they don't have their key people. They don't have their key people. They don't have a CFO. They don't have no what else was it? I think it was something to do with general. So I gotta turn down the TV. They don't have a general counsel. They don't have an executive director for this. They don't. So when you don't have those people and stuff, you won't be able to help the financial. You won't be able to help your workers financially. You won't be able to try to come to no agreements. They've tried to and stuff, but all their terms with the studios has been all failed so far. I think they tried it not too long ago. I think maybe a few days ago. Nothing came out of it. So there's some red flags going on here with the strike and stuff. And we have to question them. Why are you striking when you don't have your executive director, your chief financial officer, and your general counsel? Why would you be striking at the time like that? You want to know who's running the show? A 24-year-old research analyst. And I think somebody else is running the show. I gotta look this up right quick. I don't want to get this wrong. But if that's the whole truth, that the leadership is shooken up, then this strike, you could kiss this strike never ending. No time soon. which is ridiculous and stuff. A lot of these actors and writers should wake up to the fact is that it's probably best to go back to work before the money dries up and stuff. When there's nothing been going on all this time and stuff, I understand about, you do not want the AI to replace you. So I understand that. I understand the AI. You don't want the AI to replace you. You want to pay better and stuff. But the fact is of the matter is that there's nothing been going on. And your money, you've been striking for over 130 days. More than that now, probably. Where we at now? 150?
I think so.
Yeah. You've been striking for that long and stuff, and nothing's come of it. The money's drying up. You guys are starting to live in your cars and stuff. You have to sell your $1 million homes and stuff. So why keep this going? You should just say fuck the striking and stuff. Just go back. We're just gonna have to go back to work and stuff because there's nothing we can do. Because your people, your unions don't have their shit together.
Yep. And Lord knows that Hollywood ain't looking any better.
It was the worst time for them to strike. So that's the thing too and stuff. All these box office flops, it's been unacceptable stuff. Why would anybody strike when they have so many box office flops? Especially from Warner Brothers and DC and Disney too. That's fucking concerning stuff. I wouldn't be striking at a time like this. I would be trying to get these movies better, first of all, and stuff. Once you get these movies better and stop creating trash and stuff, then maybe your striking would mean something if they didn't pay you right. Like, I don't understand. What's so hard to get about when you create shit, you get shit.
Yep.
So let's look. I want to see what who their leaders are right now and stuff. I don't even think. Okay, so they got one. Oh, this really? I didn't might be the Western Golf Association officers. What? Writers Guild. Oh, look at this! Look!
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? They don't have nobody leading?
And that's why this damn strike is taking so long, because there's no damn organization.
There is nothing to stuff. Oh my god! Do these people, whoever is taking over who is doing this then? Who's all running around here speaking about we're gonna strike until this thing is and stuff? Because I would like to know this. Okay, President. I don't even know what's true or anything.
If any of you guys know, let us know.
Yeah, if any of you guys, yeah, because something ain't right. That's all I gotta say. Something ain't right here and stuff. But something ain't right here, so because the fact is that they let it go. This is going on back in the 2007-2008 strike. I think they were able to come to some negotiations. They were able to get back to work as soon as possible. and stuff. I think they had some kind of a little agreement going on during 2007, 2008 strike. And so, I mean, it wasn't that bad. They also had support. They also had support coming from, us, the consumers, too. And so, but this time around, nobody's supporting them.
This is heavy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're questioning if there's a whole scandal going on. Like, look at this. They're waiting for a California bill that would give striking workers unemployment benefits.
Man, most of these people are going to be homeless by the time that actually goes through.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So now...
If that even goes through.
So now I'm coming to the conclusion that these guys are expecting the government to bail them out of this shit. God, bro. Bro, y'all people in Hollywood, y'all need to see what's going on with these union and stuff. Because right now, I can tell you right now, half of fucking Hollywood's gonna be in homeless shelters.
Either that, or they're all gonna be working some other job.
That's what I'm saying.
It's either gonna be fast food or retail. Take your pick.
You're gonna be working at Walmart and stuff. I'm damn sure to tell you this right now: Walmart's not the place you want to be.
Working at Walmart, McDonald's, Burger King. I can tell you from experience, McDonald's ain't it. Trust me.
Shit, what is this? The president says a fair deal for the writers and actors that shares the wealth is the only way to end the ongoing strikes. This is a mess.
This is... Let this be a lesson to you people, to you guys. Never go on strike without some form of organization.
That's what I'm saying. Because if WB...
Have a leader, have a co-leader. In fact, have like 3 people you report to, just so there's like 2 witnesses whenever you try to go strike talk deals.
They're they do have these people, but they don't have these people. So one is on leave too. I heard this. The executive director's on leave, on medical leave.
Oh boy, that's fun.
This strike is never going to end. And so the only way this strike is going to end is if people walk out on them and go back to work for themselves.
Yep, basically.
Because if they're waiting on the government to help them out, so it's not going to happen no time soon. We're looking at probably 4 years of that. Holy shit, bro! They're really thinking that the government's going to come and save them out of this mess. But yeah, I do agree with the striking terms and stuff. But like, there's no point if you're doing it right now.
There's no correlation, no coordination, no leader. Like, no one like leading your strike. Look,
And then
I'm all for writers getting better pay. I believe that everyone should make a living wage.
Yeah.
However, if you go about it like this, it's going to make me think that you didn't really think this through.
Yep. Oh, and then not to mention all the shit that y'all have been putting out in Hollywood has not helped this case and stuff. That's why you're not receiving no support. If you guys would have been putting out masterpieces and stuff and would have continued to entertain your thing instead of going around saying, we're not going to do it and stuff, we're going to do what we want to do and all that stuff, you wouldn't be in this situation. Would y'all be doing that if all these movies were box office successes?
Nope, they'd be saying money, 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 money.
They would have these parties and everything. They would have been getting drunk, drugs, alcohol, and everything.
Weed, snort, and sex, you name it.
And now that the money's dried up and stuff, look at them now. And these are the same people that were advocating for us to lose our jobs and stuff for this pandemic too and stuff. Let's not forget that.
I know.
Let's
Yeah,
not
that's
forget.
also kind of why I'm also kind of not wanting to support them, because I'm like, hey, just go find another job.
That's what I'm saying. These were here's the thing. That's another reason why I don't support them. They said they were the ones that advocated for these lockdowns to happen during the pandemic, and they refused to even care that you were trying to make a living and trying to support your family and all that stuff, and they wanted you to stay home, not caring that you don't get no money and don't lose your job, because they knew that the money is going to dry up and stuff, and you guys and we were just going to be left in the streets and stuff. While they still worked, they were still working with their mask on and everything.
Yep.
Because that was suspicious and stuff. That's why I said 2020 was such a sus year. On how
Yeah, 2020 may have been the year of the masks, but to me, it'll always be the year of the mask off.
That's what I'm saying. It was showing the true colors of
no pretending that people were caring about other people.
Yep. Because if this virus was so bad, then why was the government, all your hospital workers, well, you know, of course the hospital workers got to stop the virus somehow and stuff like that. But why was the government?
Yeah, all the first responders.
Yeah.
You know, the people actually putting their lives on the line.
Yeah. Why wasn't it just those working and stuff? And why was the government and Hollywood still working at that time?
Well, because they had millions to make.
Yeah.
So little time to do it.
Yep. And that's what made it so suspicious, because you got the government and Hollywood still working. Everybody else was at the fucking job.
Yep.
And then you had all these essential workers putting their lives on the line too and stuff, not to mention stuff. I was one of them and stuff, and I didn't understand what the hell was going on.
I was too. And I didn't necessarily want to work during this time either.
I didn't want to work during this time either, so I was like, I still
I was just like, you know what? If I got bills to pay, I got bills to pay, so I gotta go and do this.
Yep. Don't get me wrong, the money was good at the time and stuff, but it was just dangerous. But I didn't really too care for it. But yeah, just noticing that now they want us to feel bad for them. Well, we don't.
Guys, I'm about to lose my job, and you seriously don't care? I feel indifferent to it.
I feel indifferent to you. You should have been saying that same thing in 2020.
Yeah, keep that same energy.
When everybody else lost their fucking jobs because they had to close down because of the stupid ass lockdown and stuff.
We had people lose homes, cars, businesses.
And now that Hollywood's on strike, it's like y'all losing y'all shit and stuff. Now it's the other way around. Now we gotta feel some pity.
Now we gotta care about you.
Yep.
How about this? I pity the fool.
And how about
pity
this?
The fool who don't pity another fool.
How about this? Stop making shit.
Yeah, actually start making good movies again.
But yeah, that's what I had to say, because this shit is sus as fuck. When you got nobody working working in your department to end this whole strike there, y'all still haven't come to terms and stuff. At least in the 2007, 2008 strikes, y'all were able to come to some type of terms. Y'all had everything going there. That's why the strike ended in 2008. But this here looks like it's going on for 2 years or more. Because these people are not, their key people are not there. There's still no end in sight for the Hollywood strikes. The Actors Union hasn't heard from the studio since its members went on strike. Nearly 2 months ago, a source said that there is no intimate deal for the Writers Union either. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I would like to add and stuff. Drew Barrymore went back to work, actually, so she wanted to bring her talk show back up. Now, I don't care for her show. I heard that it was shit, too. I didn't care for her show and stuff, but she started throwing out people with WGA badges and shit.
Oh, boy.
And so she had a bad feeling about them causing a strike and stuff. You know what these people said? They took to Twitter and all that stuff. Started talking about how hypocritical she was and stuff because she was trying to get back to work. That's because she got bills to pay.
Yeah, you all got bills to pay.
And stuff.
You got
Nobody
your
ain't gonna
phone,
sit up.
electricity, internet.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody ain't
your
gonna
water, your grocery bill.
That's what I'm saying.
All of that is going to add up.
The money they go because these people are gonna want their money and stuff regardless and stuff. You don't work, you ain't gonna get paid. This ain't no Jennifer Connelly, Denzel Washington, or let's see, Oprah Winfrey or The Rock or anybody like that who can afford to not have to work and stuff because they can live off the reruns from what made them first famous. Alright? Those people who were in the Hollywood since the 80s and longer than that and all that stuff, in the 90s and all that shit, or who made themselves famous by wrestling, like The Rock. Attitude Era was his thing. I'm pretty sure WWE still paying him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still getting...
Oh, he also owes the XFL now.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he bought that from Vince McMahon and stuff, so yeah. He doesn't have to worry about that shit and stuff. He's still gonna take his ass to work.
Hey, he still got his money rolling in.
And stuff. Then you also got Denzel, you got Jennifer Connelly, you got Brooke Shields and all of them. They can live off the reruns. Because why? They did it all. They made themselves famous. They didn't produce shit.
Yep, they continue to make good movies. You know
Yep.
what good movies is, right, Hollywood?
Yep. And now that and that helped them when they were younger and stuff. They did it while they can. They got an early start, and now that they're older and stuff, they can live on easy street. So don't have to worry about really have if Hollywood had something like this going on, and so they don't have to worry about their money drying up.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to be able to what bills they can or can't pay.
Especially Denzel Washington. I bet you Denzel Washington's sitting at home laughing his ass off at this.
Well, I'm sure he is.
And besides, he might have another box office success, which is The Equalizer 3. So that's more money in his pockets. And so, but all these other people, these D-list actors and stuff, I'm talking about like these people that don't break up with the people that we mentioned and stuff, like all these people, like the ones that were in Lethal Weapon 5 and all that shit, and Denzel Washington, Jennifer Connelly and all that. These people that don't match up with those A-list, those are the ones that are going to go bankrupt. Maybe not like the B-list and stuff. Let's see. I'd say about around the D-list actors.
Yeah.
All your D-listed
Maybe
on
starting late into C.
Yeah. And then they want to try to cancel you cancel you because you took the consideration, like I said about Drew Barrymore. Yeah, they started criticizing her and stuff, and receiving all the backlash for her going back to work and kicking all the WGA strikes and stuff. I'm like, dude, you didn't understand. the money's drying up and stuff. She needs to work and stuff. That's going to be y'all soon and stuff. When you realize that your money's starting to dry up and stuff, then you're going to stop talking and put that picket down and go and take your ass back to work.
Yep, that's exactly how it's gonna go.
I'm telling you right now, they're not going to stay out there forever. I'm going to give
Especially
them...
with some of the expensive tastes that some of these writers have. Yeah, their money reservoir will be dry before they know it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts happening around January 2024. This strike is not going to last forever and stuff, because if these unions don't get their shit together and stuff, people are going to start walking out on them. The summer movie rush is over. The fall television season is underway, and the fierce labor disputes that have unpinned Hollywood are dragging on with no insight. Here's where things stand. The negotiations. The unions representing Hollywood's striking screenwriters and actors remain miles apart from the big studios on key issues, meaning that the majority of entertainment productions are still on hold, and most ranked and file members remain out of work. The battle pits the two unions, the Writers Guild of America and the Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA, against the Alliance of the Motion Picture and Television Producers, a trade group that bargained for the major studios and streaming services. The group represents NBC Universal, the parent company of NBC News. The two sides are not meeting regularly, according to sources. SAG-AFTRA has not heard from the AMPTP since the union's members announced on July 13, nearly 2 months ago, that they were going on strike. According to a source with knowledge of the situation, the AMPTP was asked for confirmation, and the group has not provided a comment. The union last week re-elected its president, Fran Dancher, who has probably rallied against what she describes as corporate greed in the streaming era. They re-elected its president?
Oh, good lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, boy. They are in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. She's urging people not to give up.
We are going to change history.
Yeah.
You realize to change history, you need to be organized.
Yeah. And
look at all the great revolutions in history. Those didn't just happen just because they were like, yeah, I agree. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want that. It was just like, all right, I am the leader, or I can be voted into leader, and then we can start being... Then we could start this... Then we could start this revolution right. But nah.
You got 3 missing important guys and stuff, and you over here going on strike, and you over here running your mouth about this? Pretty soon, there's nobody gonna be standing out there with you. Look at her celebrating and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to change history, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, when the money starts drying up. This money's gonna start drying up. It's already drying up.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to worry about losing money and stuff, but the strikers do. Oh my god. Should we read this?
Well, I guess we should.
Oh my lord. Okay, it's not that long. This silent treatment for studios and stuff. Yeah, because they're waiting for your stupid asses to get back to work.
Yeah, they know that your money is drying up.
And no, you're not going. You guys are going to eventually
any
submit.
day now.
Yep. They don't have to worry about that. It's actually going to save them from going bankrupt more quicker, actually, because all they've been producing was shit. Some of these things and stuff, Disney, and I bet you it was a breath of fresh air when Disney and Warner Brothers realized they were going on strike.
Yep.
I bet you it was a breath of fresh air. It was like, okay, at least we would stop moving money. Because Disney and Warner Brothers were hit the hardest. Okay, so we'll go ahead and read this, I guess. Oh my god, this woman is going to fuck every Hollywood celebrity. It looks like. I mean, all you people that you don't care about. Friend Dancer urges unions to not give up in a fiery SAG strike rally speech. We are going to change history. I bet you she was. I bet she has no voice now.
Yep.
So
We're
this.
gonna change history, guys.
We're gonna change history. Woo! Oh my god. So this was today actually. SAG-AFTRA president Fran Dasher urged actors to stay strong in their fight against the Hollywood studios at a SAG-AFTRA strike rally on Wednesday outside Paramount Studios. So we're already getting confirmation right now. It's not stopping anytime soon by October. Actually, by November too. Do not give up because this is the moment that is going to change the future, she told the crowd of thousands of writers and actors and supporters who chanted one day longer, one day stronger as they marched over from Netflix HQ.
Really?
Talking mighty mad shit, but nothing's being done. This is some clown ass shit. This is why I said y'all had me on the whole AI thing and wanted to be paid better and stuff. What this sound like? This sounds like some clown ass shit. Oh my god, bro! This woman is gonna make people bankrupt. How many? It's gonna be how many people? It's gonna be over thousands of people gone. The newly re-elected guild official thanked SAG-AFTRA members for this amazing turnout and your strength and solidarity. And how long that crowd's gonna be there and stuff? It's gonna really tell next year if this keeps going. Your resolve is going to get us on the other side of this. Meanwhile, the studios are just sitting there laughing.
Exactly.
Studios are just sitting there waiting for y'all to just stop this mess and stuff and just get to negotiating stuff, and y'all just over here doing this shit. Yeah, keep on and stuff, because I can't wait to see on TV that there's a lot of homeless people out there.
Yep. Homelessness in California is going to spike.
You ready to see that all over the news?
Yeah, totally.
Well, you know who to thank. This woman right here is going to be the spike of homelessness.
Yep.
Oh, snap. I know that this strike is not easy. In fact, it's hard. It's very hard. With the passing of time, it's going to get even... Oh my god! Yes, the win! Why can't you go up on stage and say, we're going to try our best to go make negotiations with these people and stuff? You know what? When I get to Hollywood and stuff, I'm not joining this union. I'm not. This is why you don't. This is why you don't join. This is why you don't join unions. Kind of.
Well, unions can be good, but you gotta do your research on these unions, man, because some of them can be pretty scummy.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like we found ourselves a scummy union. Because this woman sounds like she's about to screw 90% of her actors. I know that this strike is not going to be... Okay, I already said that. Who was reelected to her leadership position at SAG-AFTRA on September 8th said. But your Writers and Guild of America doesn't have no people over there. Who gave y'all the right to speak? That's another thing and stuff. I understand y'all want to go in support of them and stuff, but I don't think the actors should be striking right now.
Yeah, they could not have picked a worse time to strike.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Now I see the problem is. I see what you're saying. The actors should never got involved in stuff. I mean, the writers was understandable and stuff. But the fact is and stuff that they don't have no executive director and stuff. So that should have told something like, maybe you should not strike right now and stuff until the WGA gets their stuff together. You know, we're good. The actors, we can continue working and stuff. I mean, the studios will find them some new people. Yeah, we're just gonna continue our jobs here and stuff. But no, they went to striking with them. And there she is right here. I don't think we should listen to what she has to say. Or should we? I don't know. But I'm losing brain cells every time from this woman. Actually, maybe we should listen to what she has to say. You want to hear her out?
Yeah, let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah. Oh, snap. You can tell that something's wrong with this whole situation, by the way.
Yep.
I'm not really understanding what the silent treatment is anyway.
I like how she speaks. I'm not understanding what the silent treatment is anyway. Bro.
I don't get that.
Okay, I should probably not make
fun. It
fun.
took almost 100 days for them to speak to the WGA. Yeah, we're definitely...
Speak to the WGA. You have no leaders. There's no leaders over there. I mean, you have no executive director, no acting chief financial officer, and no general counselor. So what negotiation is there to do? There was no reason for y'all to get involved with this.
Not back at the table, and nobody has picked up the phone to call me.
Why should anybody call you? This is a Writers Guild of America problem. The actors was fine and stuff. It's so stupid of what this woman is saying. I can't even get through this video without having to pause it just to explain this shit. Oh, how dumb this is gotten.
It could be a tactical strategy to see if they can wait us out until we lose our resolve. And then they can make a better deal for themselves because we're more desperate.
I don't think that's true and stuff. Y'all are guys are going. You're going to be bankrupt by the time y'all wait this out. These people. She does look like somebody that's delusional, doesn't she?
Definitely. She definitely seems like she's high on her own fumes.
That's what I'm saying. She is thinking that she knows that the studios are going to wait them out and stuff. So we're just going to hold our actors hostage until they decide to just go on a deal. That is not a good strategy and stuff. Your people are going to go bankrupt. She is going to burn out half of Hollywood because of this shit.
Because we're more desperate. Right now, when you have a business model where the CEOs are more connected to the shareholders and not to the people that actually make the product that they're selling, you know, I think that you have a breakdown that is unsustainable. This is an inflection point. I don't think anybody that's in charge at the AMPTP...
What is she on about?
What is she on about? I don't understand. I couldn't even say nothing for that. I wanted to pause and say something, but I had nothing to say because she has just lost me in this delusion world that she's in. She's trying to make a point about something about the AMTP people not caring and stuff and then making it better for themselves and then these shareholders and stuff. I don't get it. Oh my God.
Quite understands that this is not like any past negotiation.
Lord.
We're
Oh,
in a
Lord,
whole
bro.
new ball game. And if things don't change radically, quite frankly, I think that they're going to ultimately get very hurt by this strike.
And who is that? Is that you saying that the studios are going to get hurt?
Yeah, that's kind of. You care to elaborate on that one, Chief? Like,
It's only a minute and 59. I don't think she elaborated anything. Is there more to this? Like a part? No.
I wasn't following any of what she was saying. What the hell?
What the heck? So what you telling me
This
is that
if this is the leader of the writer's strike, I kind of want their strike to fail now because
their strike is going to fail?
A leader is only as good as they are concise. And basically what I mean by that is if she can get her point down in like less than a minute to where she doesn't have to repeat anything and she says things in simple, easy to understand terms, then yeah, she's gonna get a lot of people on her side. But not when you're fucking spouting off bullshit.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I'm surprised I didn't hear anything about her fucking dog eating a fly when she was 8 or some shit. It was like she was going on an ADHD rant.
That right there was beyond ridiculous. And so they are really relying on her to end the strike. She said she wasn't backing down no time soon. So she's waiting for these studios. She knows that the studios are waiting them out and stuff, but then she said she's just going to still just resist. They're not going to be able to go back to work from this. Oh my God, bro. Like I said, that's how I knew something was wrong with this picture. recommended video, the Actors Union won't back down. You're going to fucking dry them up. That's what you're going to do.
Exactly.
You're going to dry these fucking actors up and writers, not to mention writers and stuff. And California's going to have another problem on their side of stuff of them having to deal with a bunch of homeless was actors and was writers on the streets because of you. What you going to explain about that when everybody goes bankrupt? It's not gonna be. And she said that she gonna say that they ain't gonna be able to take it. The studios ain't gonna be able to take it. Oh, of course they can. The hell they ain't. Oh, you want to know what the shareholders will do? They're gonna give the studios more money.
Yep.
The studios can go many years of this crap and stuff, and they will still be fine. You ain't gonna hurt the studios. You ain't gonna put a dent in these studios. Well, this was supposed to be a something that gets AI and something that gets better pay, which is turned into somebody's delusion dream.
Yeah. Someone just saw this and was just like, I could ruin this.
Dozens of dreams and lies is about to get ruined if this shit don't stop. I don't know what she was thinking about this stuff, but she's about to help Marvel get back on his feet. Disney's gonna be able to get back on his feet from this.
Yep.
It sounds to me that she's working for these corporate, that she helping these guys get back on their feet.
Feel like maybe she is.
Now, that's good for them and stuff because that means we get to do more trash Marvel content too in the future. Damn, we're about to blow up. We're about to blow up because of this.
Yep.
But the reason, so yeah, after seeing that horrendous explanation from the SAG-AFTRA president, but the reason why we have the largest strike authorization vote in our history is because we stand at a flipping point. This growing greed of the rates is cannibalizing other businesses to become more and more powerful and more connected to Wall Street, she said. Again, delusion. She doesn't even know what she's talking about even in the fucking article. Like, what does Wall Street have to do with this? Does she realize what this whole strike was about? The actress signed up with Generations from Now. They're going to be talking about us right here. We will be the ones credited for having made the pentagram shift, adding that the guild demands were not only for the better contract but for so now it's for respect now. Really now.
Really?
Oh boy, this woman is more delusional than I thought.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
This is about to be a bloodbath. It's already becoming a bloodbath.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
She said that Generations from Now is going to be talking about us right here.
Yeah, and they will not vindicate you.
You're going to be the laughing livestock of our children.
Yeah, our children are going to be like, those guys were fucking losers.
When they ask us what happened to Hollywood and stuff, we can explain about what you did. Oh, exactly. Man.
Hollywood. I can imagine that conversation with my son in years. Dad, how come you don't want to watch Hollywood movies anymore? Son, they suck now. They're nothing like what they were back in the day.
And it's all because this one specific woman and stuff is talking about. She ran around talking about respect. It was a big ass strike in 2023, which me and Chopper talked about.
Huh? You talked about it?
I was talking to your perspective, by the way.
Exactly.
That's why I say me and Chopper and stuff because of you.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. I was saying that. Yeah, they definitely made a lot of people go bankrupt, son. After she handed over the mic, the crowd chanted, "Friend, friend, friend." Oh, stop.
More like delusion, delusion, delusion.
Dummy, dummy, dummy.
Exactly. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass.
Well, what we're doing is we're going on the trigger rant now.
I guess so. I mean, shit, she's being stupid enough.
Wow, man, Trigger, man. Except Trigger wasn't that much of a dumbass.
Exactly. He was just getting called a dumbass by everyone, including his hot tomboy plane mechanic GF.
Yeah. That was because they thought he killed the president.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he was getting called a dumbass. I figured it out and stuff. It was because they, since he was accused of killing Harling, and so it's like, you're the biggest dumbass for killing that president like that. Now you will never see the light of day again. Trigger.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Yep. Snap. This woman is fucking delusional, man. The actors, I'll leave that for after we finish this article. Ahead of the march, former ER star Noah Wild told. Oh, we're not even finished with the other article, are we?
I think we might be. We might be.
No, we're not.
No. It's still going.
Oh no! I forgot about that. This woman calls us to do this. Get to another whole subject.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I did not think about it.
We really just. Oh god.
Why, bro?
What even is this?
It's a mess. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get through this and stuff if they don't make us cringe just badly. Because it's been nothing but cringe all the way. The more we learn about this strike. The mood among actors is getting angrier and more desperate. I wonder why. You see what I mean? We can't even finish this article.
Oh my god. Just why?
I'm just gonna try to move on. I will say my last opinions after we finish everything. Despite the guild's advocacy for interim waivers for independent productions, he said, "If we don't all eat, none of us should be eating, right?"
You fucking asshole! What with you? You cannot be serious! If we don't eat, none of us should eat, right? That is not what you're fucking saying.
Warthog, I told you to terminate your attack. Why did you shoot down the recon
words
plane?
right now. What even is this? I hate it.
that's my reaction right now.
I can't believe this.
This isn't even a strike no more.
Is this trying to be some kind of statement?
This looks like a self-suicide to their careers.
It's just like, are they seriously starving themselves? Like,
I sure hope they're not.
Bro, just stop. Just be on strike. You
I
don't
sure
have
hope
to
y'all are not
starve
starving
or
yourselves, because if
dehydrate.
y'all starving yourselves for this delusional moment and stuff.
Seriously. If this woman is forcing you to do this, just get out. Like,
Just leave the strike. Just go back to work, man.
Yeah, go back to work or just find another job somewhere else where you know you're going to get paid a fair deal.
Like, just do something, please. I feel like this woman's about to destroy.
Look at his. Oh my god! I think that's Noah Wild down there too.
Huh?
Look at the picture down there. I think that's him.
Oh, it looks like he has been starving himself out. Look how skinny he looks.
My god.
Looks like his money already dried up.
Well, if he was on ER, yeah, I would imagine so. And let's finish reading this though. We should all be out on the picket line saying, this is what a work stoppage looks like. It sends a very fragmented message to the consumer. So my brother in Mobius 1, you said if we don't all eat, none of us should be eating.
So what I'm taking away from this is this.
Was that a metaphor? Were you trying to be like metaphorical?
So you're saying that you starved yourself out, and now you're just showing what it looks like when the work stops. Oh my god!
These fucking delusional assholes cannot be serious.
They really did do that. He did destroy himself.
Oh my god.
And then y'all want to go and attack Drury Barrymore for going back to work and stuff because she knows the money's drying up and stuff. Man, get out of here!
Yeah, get this bullshit out of my face and just get back to making shows and movies again. I can't believe this.
I cannot believe this either. After the rally, actress Cassandra Creech, who is an Emmy nominated for a guest appearance on The Bold and the Beautiful and stuff, my grandmother watches this, by the way, said she was encouraged by the day speeches.
By the day speeches, especially in light of the somewhat lackluster pre-strike SAG leadership. There is no leadership now!
Y'all don't have no leadership for the Writers Guild and stuff. This woman is speaking for dozens of these people and stuff.
For hundreds of people.
And
hundreds, if not thousands.
And she's saying that she is going to just leave the studio in the dust. She ain't making y'all go back to work no time soon. The best bet is to save yourself.
Yeah, and that's by getting out of the strike and go looking for other work.
That's what I'm saying.
Seriously.
Save yourself before your life gets a hell of a lot worse, because it seems like this woman ain't doing it for y'all. I am starting to get very convinced.
It seems like she's in it for herself.
Yeah.
It seems like she's in it for herself.
Anybody that has not joined these two unions and stuff is better off and stuff. And I think when I finally get over there to the filming industry and stuff, that I'm not going to have to join these unions. And if they come and offer to me, so I'm gonna tell them that this strike that y'all had in 2023 has turned me off. So you can get this out of my face. Because I ain't striking. Holy fucking shit. Joey Fisher, who was also reelected as the guild's secretary. Let me see this. Let's see this person.
I think I know who this is.
Oh no. It is Carrie Fisher's sister. Oh no.
Man, if her sister was still around, I'm sure she'd be smacking some sense into her like, what are you doing, you dumbass?
You know the thing is, Carrie
if
Fisher
you're
never had to
saying-
strike in her lifetime.
Carrie, if you're looking at this, I'm sorry that you had to deal with this woman as a sister. I can't even imagine having this woman as a friend, let alone a sister.
Oh no, bro. Carrie Fisher's rolling her grave.
Rolling so much so that she's creating her own fucking energy. And I'm sure this is her reaction to this too.
This must be some cosmic joke.
What was she even in?
Apparently she was in, let's see, her she was in the comedy film Inspector Gadget. I did not want a biography of her. I wanted to see what movie she is in. None of these I know of.
I see like a few that I recognize.
Oh, she was in Bridges of Waverly Place for one episode. I am not recognizing besides Inspector Gadget if she was in there.
Hold on, she was on the Drew Carey show?
Jim Carrey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey. I guess so. She was on there for one episode in 1997.
And of course, she also was in The Mask.
Yep. She played as Maggie in The Mask. That's just about it.
Yeah.
Well, she ain't well known like her sister was.
Yeah, definitely not.
Because Carrie Fisher had some good movies under her belt.
Yep.
Except besides her character getting destroyed by Kathleen Kennedy.
Yep. Pretty much what happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much what her fate was. So yeah, Leia just randomly dies. Just sits on the bed, falls asleep, and never wakes up again.
Yep.
R.I.P. to Leia. Even though Leia never dies like that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure of it. Who was re-elected as the guild's secretary and treasurer, also addressed the crowd after singing a rousing cover of the Doobie Brothers, taking it to the streets. On the stage set up for the occasion, Precious Fisher, who is the union's negotiating committee, also spoke. They got half of Carrie's family as part of this whole thing.
My God.
What a time to have this and stuff after your sister died. She probably is going to have to live off her sister's money.
She probably is.
That's probably what's going. Yep, she probably is living off her sister's money.
Melrose Avenue was shut down from Gower to Van Nuys for the massive rally, which began at Netflix on Sunset Boulevard and marched to Paramount beginning at 9 a.m. All other LA picket areas locations were canceled for the day.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
And that's it, the stuff. Oh, my God, bro. What are you...
We're not even done with that other article.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't think it would come to this. We just got to get to the other article before.
Yeah, we should probably just skip through a lot of it.
Okay, we already read that part. Oh, here's something important. In an interview with the Today's Show in August, Drescher said she has had no idea when the fight will be resolved, but added that her leadership team and members were ready to hunker down.
Oh, wait, she's serious. Let me laugh even harder. Her own fucking delusion. This fucking delusional woman.
You're going to just let it go. You're just going to let it extend out. It's just going to continue writing out. So...
Well, we don't know when this is going to end, so we better hunker down, guys. What? You're the leader. You should make this end as quickly as possible.
You should just call it a stalemate and get on with this and stuff. You're going to really triple down on this shit? You're going to have so many bankrupt people, it's not even going to be funny no more. You already got a guy that's gone skinny for you.
Yep, or either that or he's just a naturally skinny guy.
Yeah, I hope that's the second one you said and stuff. Because if he actually stopped eating, then that's really should be concerning. I don't have a crystal ball, she said. We have financially prepared.
Yeah, you don't have a fucking brain either, apparently.
Your brain's been cut out of you, or Hollywood put the drugs in you to not have that brain. We have financially prepared ourselves for the next 6 months, and we're really in it to win it. Wait. She said prepare ourselves for the next 6 months. Prepare ourselves. What's she mean? What's she mean by this? You talking about you're bored? Everybody that's in the higher ups and stuff? Or you talking about all the people that are already going homeless? Shit. The WGA and the AMPTP have not made much progress either. The two sides remain deeply divided on issues at the center of the strike. According to the source close to the studios, including writers' demand for stricter protections against artificial intelligence, which is actually an understandable statement stuff, but knowing that this woman right here takes it far away from that. And largely royalties for their work, known in the industry as residuals. The writers are also rallying for raised bar compensation and improved working conditions.
Again, also understandable, but holy shit.
Yeah, also understandable. Holy shit, so far nothing has been coming out of that from this woman's brain. This woman's on a whole different ballgame, so it sounds like there's some delusion going on all over this strike. In a message to members Friday, the WGA's negotiating committee claimed that the AMPTP has only offered one proposal to the WGA in the time since the writers went on strike. Since then, the union added, the companies have not moved off that proposal, even though the WGA in turn presented our own counterproposal to the AMTB on August 15th. So this was last month, and they have not come to terms. In the same state,
Pretty much.
Yep. In the same statement, the WGA suggested that a studio or 2 or 3 might broker a deal with the unions independent of the other media companies as a means to either assert their own self-interest inside the AMPTP or to break away from the broken AMPTP model. The AMPTP pushed back against their statement, saying in part of AMPTP member companies are aligned and are negotiated together to reach a resolution. Any suggestion to the contrary is false. The trade group has also sought to address WGA concerns about the use of AI, saying in part that it has proposed clear guarantees that the use of AI will not affect writers' play, credit, or separated rights. The WGA and SAG-AFTRA did not immediately respond to this request for comment. I wonder why. Because, not to mention, if it is all true, if your executive director and acting chief financial officer and general counsel ain't there and stuff, then it seems like this woman is over here out for something. And y'all got this dumbass woman talking, and so yeah, it's definitely gonna. Whew. The atomic toll. The strikes have put many rank and file members in precarious financial situations. I thought you said you had this under control, woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hold this until this and stuff. Hey, I had to get through this and stuff. We can't be going on all this time like this. WGA and SAG-AFTRA members have described their anxiety about cash savings running out and career prospects running dry, with some saying they have been scrambling to pick up temporary gigs for the duration of their work stoppages. Stoppages. I guess I said that right. There has been some serious damage to individual guild members, said a source who has worked with both the AMPTP and guild members over the years. If this keeps going too much longer, it's going to be significantly problematic to produce content by the middle of next year. Boy, I cannot wait to what I have to say about this. Let's see. Okay, that's not important. Oh, here we go. Here's something important. However, certain independent films have received waivers from the guilds to continue shooting. And on Sunday, Drew Barrymore, yeah, I was talking about her all night and stuff, how she got attacked for it. Drew Barrymore announced that her eponymous talk show would proceed with its 4th season, despite the strikes. I own this choice, Barrymore said in a statement post on social media. We are in compliance with not discussing or promoting film and television that is destructive of any kind. Understandable, Drew Barrymore and stuff. You gotta pay your bills and shit. Even though I don't like your talk show, I don't think we both like your talk show and stuff. But you have to pay your bills.
I've never seen her talk show, so I have no opinion.
I have no opinion. I don't even care for it. Probably wouldn't even care for it. In a statement, a SAG-AFTRA spokesperson said Barrymore's show is produced under the Network Television Code, which is separate contract and is not struck. It is permissible work, and Drew's role as host does not violate the current strike rules. So why is people going on there and complaining about her? I gotta finish this. The economic fallout has started to come into focus. Warner Brothers Discovery, for example, said in Securities and Exchange Commission filing last week that it assumes that it will be negatively impacted by the dual strikes to the tune up to 500 million. Well, they wouldn't. Okay, so it's finally over. Well, they wouldn't be in that situation and stuff if they didn't continue producing shit from DC.
Yep.
Honestly, DC got them into that terrible state because every single DC movie that has come out this year has been nothing but box office bomb. And the current one right now is Blue Beetle. The next one, Aquaman 2. And especially if Amber Heard is in that movie and stuff, people ain't gonna go see it. People have made that clear. So if a certain individual that nobody likes is in those movies, so they're not gonna go see it. They did that to Ezra Miller.
Yep.
And now Amber Heard is next. Because we all know how much Amber Heard is a delusional liar. I'm surprised she has nothing to do with this. Oh, wait. She's not even in America no more. I'm surprised she ain't involved in this strike either.
Well, I'm sure she has voiced her opinions about it.
I don't think there's anything on her. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna look her up and stuff. But what the hell is this strike and stuff, bro? Everything about the strike is a mess. Nobody's come to conclusions and stuff. Everybody's talking about this woman over here, Fran Desch or whatever her name is. This woman right here is over here talking about how they're gonna hold on until the end game.
Hunker down.
Yeah, we're gonna hunker down and stuff. And then here's this article over here this article right here talking about people are already homeless and the money's drying up and everything. And she's over here saying that we're not backing down no time soon and stuff. What does this tell you right here? This stuff. This tells you that this woman's gonna kill me. This woman's gonna kill me. Okay. I'm all right now. This woman right here is gonna kill so many actors and writers, first of all, and stuff, because like I said, if that whole thing is true with WGA not having their key people and stuff, then this thing is never ending and stuff. This woman is going to hold out until the very end when everybody's going bankrupt. The best case scenario for what they need to do is that if nothing comes about throughout the remainder of this year, I say give it about December and stuff. If nothing comes about by that time and stuff, if this woman's not willing to let up and stuff, y'all should just go back to work.
Exactly.
Y'all should just go back to work. Just continue your ordinary job and stuff. Wait till shit has been settled and stuff. Because this woman obviously is not going to let up and stuff. She's going to starve out and everything and stuff because she's stating that 100% loudly and stuff that she's going to keep this fight going until the studios fall on their knees. And these studios are not going to let up. They're just waiting for y'all to want to come back to work. They're waiting. So it's up to the actors to save themselves at this point. This is basically the survival of the fittest at this point in Hollywood.
Yep.
If anybody's smart enough, you would do like what Drew Barrymore does and stuff and just go back to work. You don't have to promote the movie and stuff. You don't have to do any of that and stuff. If the strike tells you not to promote the movie or any of that stuff, don't promote it. You can still support the strike. Just do your job. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
You will still get paid. You will still do all that stuff. You don't have to go to these premieres or any of the premieres they be having in these different countries and all that stuff. You can just do your job, get out of there, and just stay silent. That's it. But no, y'all want to go grab these picket lines and stuff and think you're doing something and stuff. What y'all doing is hurting your damn selves and stuff. You guys are already living your cars and stuff. If even that, y'all gonna probably get your cars towed. Repo's gonna be coming.
Yep.
So like I said, it's up to the writers and actors on what they're gonna do, how they're gonna play this stuff. But I already gave them my side of the story that they should just go back to work and stuff. your whole reason for the strike is understandable, but your SAG-AFTRA leader is a dumbass. And she's gonna
elect a new leader or just go find new work.
And some of them have already done that, having these side gigs and stuff. So that's good to see and stuff. But at this point in time, this strike has got to stop. People can't go on much longer. This woman talking about they're stronger for next 6 months and stuff. We're at like 3 months now and stuff, and nothing's happened, and the money's already drying up.
Yep, some people's money has either dried up or it's getting dried up very fast.
Yep. So,
but nope, she still wants to hunker down and still take the fight to them, because I guess that makes sense. Not when you got, not when your family's starving.
Yep.
And living outside of a cardboard box.
She could do that. She could do that and stuff because she got the money, so she don't have to worry about that. But the fact is, she ain't even thinking about y'all.
Exactly. She's just saying, yeah, we're all going to protest you no matter how long it takes. Hey, whoa. I ain't going to do this for a long time. Like, I'm still going to do this, but, I just need to know if I'm still getting work,
That's what I'm saying. That's where that should have been standing stuff. Like I said, there are other ways of supporting this, other ways to strike stuff, meaning that you don't have to show up to any of the premieres that they're having and stuff. Like Marvel and stuff, when they release their movies and stuff, none of the actors and writers have to show up to that thing.
Yep.
Kevin Feige could just show up by himself and try to promote this movie. But since they don't want to do that and stuff, then the money's going to dry up. And at that, I'm so glad I got this off my chest because it just bugged me so much that there was more to this thing than the reasonable solution. And it could be more coming out about this whole strike, too.
We may do videos on those. Who knows?
Yep. But let's see how long we've been going on and stuff. 2 hours and 12 minutes now.
God damn.
Oh, sad. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, you know what? I do have something to say. I understand wanting to fight back against AI from taking your job. I get that. And I'm going to play a bit of devil's advocate here. I feel like these writers should only be paid what their writing is worth also. Because sometimes these writers shouldn't get the pay that they need, that they are asking for. Like a lot of Netflix shows are proof of that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the Resident Evil Netflix show.
Marvel Studios definitely living proof of that.
Yep.
Look at She-Hulk Attorney at Law. That was a abysmal ass show, bro. And yet they want that much money for a show that didn't even do well. The only people that I feel empathy for is the writers and actors that are trying to become big stars, like A-list to the A-list status, like your Jennifer Connellys, your Denzel Washingtons, and all them and stuff. They're trying to become that, and they're doing their damn best to. And this woman is over here preventing that from happening, and they're over here taking a financial turn. So now they have to find other opportunities and stuff. And then at that, it's going to be.
They gotta make a choice.
Huh?
So now they got to make a choice. Do they continue doing this strike? Or do they just say, you know what? This strike isn't really worth it. We've gone nowhere with how long we've been doing this. I'm just going to go back to work and sort this out amongst yourselves.
Yep. And then you got future actors and writers like me who's going to be questioning if I can even get into that industry no more. Like, our futures are uncertain because of this moment.
Yep.
So, yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, friend Drazer, for being an asshole.
Yep. Thanks a lot, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, I certainly remember this and stuff. If I ever beat you in Hollywood and stuff, I'm definitely going to not have no. I'm definitely going to avoid you at all costs. But anyways, if that's all we have to say about this, then I guess I'll just end it right here. Also, I'm still waiting for that other video that Noah was doing. He has a lot on his plate right now, so it's gonna probably be a bit before we get that other video released. I think it was about what was it about?
I can't remember.
Yeah, whatever. It was something about Marvel, guaranteed.
Yep, definitely.
But yeah, I'll just But yeah, I'll just release that whenever and stuff. And we'll go from there and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, like if you enjoyed, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video that I make. And stuff. So this is me and Westonieos signing out for now. Peace.
Peace out.